Hey guys, my name is Amanda and I'm a first year student at Colorado State University. I have social anxiety. And do you guys want to know what the funny thing is? I'm a journalism student, and in journalism, you're constantly talking all the time. But I love this field so much, and I really enjoy connecting with the people that I get to meet through journalism. I want to say that I'm not a professional. I've never seen someone get a diagnosis of social anxiety, but I do know that I get really anxious and I get nervous from time to time in social settings, and I just want to share the message of how I've dealt with it. I have had social anxiety ever since I can remember, and it started at a very young age. I came to Colorado State University not knowing anybody, and so my college experience so far has had its good times, and then there has also been challenges that I've faced. I feel like the atmosphere of college is where there's a lot of different people, and no matter what you try to do, you're never alone. There's always people around you, and for those that do suffer with social anxiety, it can be really difficult. The first thing that I want to do is just give you guys a general definition of what social anxiety is. The National Institute of Mental Health says social anxiety disorder is an intense, persistent fear of being watched and judged by others. This fear can affect work, school, and other daily activities. Social anxiety can look different in so many different ways. There are times where you can tell that someone is anxious in a social setting, and then there are other times where you can't even tell that someone is actually anxious. You can't really judge someone, and you can't make assumptions because you never know. Social anxiety can look like someone staying to themselves, someone that stays in their room all the time, someone that looks at their phone, trying not to make eye contact with people around them, maybe avoiding to go to different events and stuff. Also, panicking for your presentation. And I can tell you guys that I've done all of these before. Like this definition said, it's that constant fear of being judged or like worrying about how someone may perceive you. And it's hard because you want to make a good impression. You want to represent yourself well. My social anxiety really hit its peak, I feel like, in middle school, and then high school it gradually went down, and in college so far it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still challenging every now and then. Social anxiety has played a role in my college career so far by there being days where I feel comfortable and confident in speaking in social settings, and there are other times where I'm a little bit hesitant and worried, and so I kind of like shut down. And so sometimes, and I apologize if this has ever happened between me and you if you're watching this, but like there's some days where I feel so great. I will meet someone new and then I'll talk to them the next time, and there's just another day where I'm like just so scared to talk and just so nervous that I don't say anything. For what reason, I don't know. That can be taken in a way where it can cause confusion because someone may think there's like conflict somewhere, but like no, really it's just being anxious. I don't know if you can relate, but like the words don't come out because I get so nervous. So if you guys ever meet someone with social anxiety, or if you see someone crossing paths, don't be afraid to say hi. Just speak. You never know what someone else is going through, and I'm sure it would make someone else's day if you gave them a compliment. Just ask how they're doing, or just saying hi, you know. And just because someone might pass you, or like if somebody doesn't get to you as soon, it may take time for them to build up their confidence to speak because they're just feeling really anxious in that time. I think the worst social anxiety experience I've ever had in college so far is literally answering a question wrong when my professor just said the answer. Not good. And then I've also had another experience, but it was in high school. I was trying to call someone to pick up pizza. They were like, how do you want to get your pizza? Can I pick it up? And they were like, what do you mean? And I was like, can I come there, take it, and leave? I don't know how else to say pick it up. I don't think that anyone can ever really fully get rid of social anxiety. I think there are going to be a lot of times in life where you are going to face different situations where you may feel comfortable or you won't. It's okay to know and recognize that you're not perfect. But what has helped me with social anxiety in college is knowing that in order to be comfortable, you have to get uncomfortable. Another thing is breathe. Breathing helps because when you get so anxious and worried, you unconsciously stop breathing because you're so worried, and like kind of hold your breath to kind of comfort you, and just breathe and relax. I always recognize the moment where if I feel like something is too much or overwhelming, I like to take a step back, maybe practice small talk from time to time. That can help you be a little bit more confident gradually, and where you won't overthink so much about who you're talking to. Also, get sleep, especially in college. It's like there's no time to sleep, but sleeping can really help your emotions. It's even proven with research that it can help you. You're able to deal with those situations with more ease. This is easier said than done, but you shouldn't have to worry about how others perceive or judge you. And I know that's something everybody says. You are living your own life. Nobody else is living your life. So you are the only person that you need to make sure is happy. And you just have to keep your head up, keep smiling, know that things are okay, things are not perfect, and even if people are judging, who cares? It doesn't matter what everybody else says. You are good enough. You are amazing just the way that you are. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. I hope that sharing my story with you guys was motivating. If you are someone that experiences social anxiety, or if you know someone that experiences social anxiety, it is a journey for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out the other vloggers on this channel for more content, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See ya!